So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list, not for myself, but for the world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never stop, and time would heal our hearts, that everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. And this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believe the grandest sight to see is something lovely wrapped beneath the tree. But heaven only knows packages and rolls could never help to heal a wounded soul. And no more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal our hearts. Everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called? The innocence of you. Maybe only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never stop, and time would heal our hearts. Everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas How many years ago, Ben? You probably know it by heart, don't you? Oh, he's really going to check. He's really going to know. What'd you think? About 12 years ago, Ben says. Ben's a huge David Foster fan, really. He's like a Foster mate. He wrote that song about 15 years ago, and it's already become sort of, it's almost a new classic. It's such an incredible song. The lyrics are incredible, and the melody's beautiful, and it really kind of embodies the season. And it's such a instant classic almost that many people have recorded it at this point. We recorded it on that on an EP in 2006, and have our own charts, musical charts for Grown Up Christmas List. And in 2004 and 5, Kiana Parler, who tours with me on occasion, sang it on our show. I stole it from her also and recorded it myself, and don't let her sing it anymore. But we have a separate set of orchestra charts for that song from when Kiana sang it. And when we were going through charts earlier this year to try to compile all the music for this tour, we realized for some reason that we had half of the charts for my version and half of the charts from Kiana's version. And, you know, say what you want to about the fact that we both sing it in the same key. That's a story for another time. But we didn't have the charts for the whole song for all of us, so we compiled two very different versions. I take that back. So Ben compiled two very separate versions and made them work at the same time. So give it up for Ben Cohen, please. And back on drums, Joe Horcheski. Oh, very close to that. I've practiced that last name for weeks. Horcheski. I said it wrong. Horcheski. Give him another round of applause. If I spelled it for you, you would not blame me one bit. But I don't know how to spell it. So you ain't getting a paycheck because I can't write your name. And give it up again for this orchestra, folks. We're really fortunate when we go around the country. Well, you know, we're not always really fortunate. Sometimes we get people. We've had orchestras, no lie, where people have come to the show on a respirator, playing instruments. Am I lying? Oh, you weren't at that tour, but Sean came to the show with a respirator, playing the tuba. He was playing the bass, but I think it's funnier if I say he's playing the tuba. So we don't always get lucky, but we've been very lucky last night and tonight. The same group of folks here from Florida, they're with us the next 2 nights as we do our whistle-stop tour of the Sunshine State for Christmas. So we're lucky because they're really incredible. And when I don't say anything about the orchestra, you'll know they're not. But I'll say it tonight because these guys are great. And we've been fortunate to have them, and we've had some orchestras in the past. This Christmas thing for me feels much better with an orchestra.